Doom dong, 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 doom dong. You got to love yourself before you can love anybody else, right? Make peace with your own mind before you find it on the outside. Love on the inside creates love on the outside. Oh,
Well, hello, beloved. It's me, Coach Carmen, the Kingdom Health, Purpose, and Wealth Coach and founder of SharingWithBliss.com. Well, hello. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I wanted to share with you, I just felt like I wanted to come clean, and I wanted to talk to you about an addiction that I have. I'm going to call it an addiction because every time I try to stop it, it was like I would go maybe a day, and then I would do it again. I would have it again. So it is important for me to share with you all of me, the good, the bad, the pretty, and the ugly, because, you know, I want you to know that I'm a real person too. I have challenges too. I have difficulties staying on the road, on the holistic wellness road from the matrix to the kingdom too. You know, there's just a lot of temptations out there, and my temptation, the thing that I have the most challenges with stopping, and something that I need to stop, like now, and that is my addiction, my obsession with vanilla tea. I know you're probably saying, Coach Carmen, really, vanilla tea? But like I always say, there's so many different levels of wellness. You know, you have people that talk about being well, and they eat things that someone else, it would be an abomination to them to eat that way or to have that lifestyle, you know? So one person's well is drinking a glass of wine or two every day at dinner time with a big steak that's an organic steak, and you know, they have a big salad with that, and they believe that they're eating healthy, and on some level they are eating healthy. But there's level, and then there's another level. There's level, and then there's another level. Just like God takes us from glory to glory, there's wellness that takes us from glory to glory. And when I talk about wellness, I'm talking about healing your body and your mind and raising your frequency so that you can better connect with the kingdom of God within you, so that you can be attracted to miracles and bliss and abundance. That's the type of wellness I'm speaking of, right? So for me to have this obsession, this like soulful lust for this vanilla tea is not really congruent with where I want to be with my health. So let me show you some of the teas that I love. I have a collection of teas. I didn't even bring them all out. These are just some of them. This is Stash's organic vanilla red bush, vanilla honey bush. Right, see that? Delicious, so good. I love that one. Then I have, let me see. And then I have Zaina's Gypsy tea. And I like her tea because all of her tea is organic, and it's just amazing and beautiful and very different. And I like the tins. I like having tea tins. I think they're just so quaint, and they look pretty on my counter. So Now, this one is double vanilla. It's a white tea. So this is pretty good. This is not even a black tea, nor is the honey bush. Grab this again. The honey bush is not a black tea either. This is an herb tea, which is pretty cool. And the double vanilla is a white tea, which is great. The white tea has caffeine in it. Then I have their vanilla chai. Didn't like this one that much. It's okay. It's alright. It's pretty good. So the vanilla chai. And then I have Yogi's cinnamon vanilla healthy skin tea. This one also is certified organic. Right? So all these teas are certified organic. And this one has some caffeine in it, but not too much. And it's non-GMO, which is great. And then Saint Defleur. And this tea is from France. And it is vanilla tea, just straight up vanilla. And it is organic as well. Wonderful. This is a black tea. So I do like the black teas lots of times, a nice strong tea. So you say, okay, well, what is the problem? The issue is that when I drink these teas, I have to have some kind of cream with the tea. And I was doing good having, like a nut milk or soy milk with the tea. Even though now I know there's a controversy with the soy. Some say stay away from it. In this country, you're not going to get any good soy no matter what. It can be organic. It can be non-GMO. Monsanto has their nasty little claws in all of the soy beans in this country, and it's one way or another is not good for you. All right, so I am weaning myself off the soy because I do like the soy milk with my tea. But then my husband, he got me on this, what is it? It is International Delights. It is a mocha, not mocha, it's a mariachi, or I don't know, macchiato. I don't know, because I don't go to coffee houses, and actually it's a flavor that Starbucks has. And anyway, that has dairy. So now we're talking about, not only is it not raw, but it's not even vegan. It's vegetarian. I only put a little bit in my tea with the soy milk. But then I have to have my organic maple syrup with it, because that makes it. I am a tea snob, okay? I'm telling you right now, I'm a tea snob. I had a tea shop. I served teas. A tea connoisseur, and I love me some tea. And I like it a certain way. It has to be just right. So, why is this an issue? This is an issue because I'm adding the sugar. I'm adding the inorganic. The soy is organic, but the creamer is not. And I'll have a cup in the morning, and if I'm having a day where I just really need to treat myself to something like dessert-like, and I don't have any healthy desserts made, I'll have another cup of tea. And what is this doing? It's actually feeding any microbes that I have in my body, because of it's very sweet by the time I finish with it, and it is not making me well. It's not. It's keeping me neutral, and it's actually spiraling me down some because of the sugar. The sugar feeds the microbes, and because I had a serious blood disease at one time, I have to be very, very careful about putting too much sugar in my body, because those critters that are dormant and that pretty much had left my body, they will come back. and feed off of the sugar if I'm not careful. So what I'm doing is I'm detoxing, and I am replacing my tea with my healing infusions with different herbs. Now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about these herbs, because these herbs are absolutely amazing. You know, herbs are like God's pharmaceuticals. They really, really are. So many people are going down the medical matrix rabbit hole, taking medications that they don't have to take, that they could actually just use one of the herbs that God created, and they would get all of the healing that they need. Long-term healing, and healing with no side effects, and healing, not just masking the issue, but true healing, going down into the cells, healing on a cellular level. That's what we're talking about. That's what herbs do. Herbs are miraculous. They connect with our body. They connect with our cells. They have a language that our cells understand. They speak to our cells, and our cells speak to these herbs and tell the herbs what they need. And the herbs listen to our cells all over our bodies, and all over our body. And because the herbs are so multi-talented, they can go in and treat one thing. Like, you can have an herb for one issue, and it'll go in, treat that issue, and then treat 3 other issues at the same time. And you took the herb because you have problems eliminating, so you were told to take this particular herb, let's just say like burdock root, and you were told burdock root will help you to eliminate, and so it does. But guess what? You find that you have more energy. That rash that you had is going away. You don't have those pains in your stomach anymore, because the microbes are no longer, gnawing at you and giving you pain and discomfort. All these other benefits from that one herb. So I wanted to talk to you about some of the herbs and let you know why I am excited about releasing the vanilla tea, and just long enough for me to detox, long enough for me to get unplugged. Because I'm plugged. This plugs me into the matrix. I mean, if I just had the tea by itself, the ones that are all herbal blends, then I would be okay. But no, I have to have it with all the other stuff. I have to have it with the inorganic creamer. So I don't even want it without the creamer. So I have to release it completely and clean out my blood. Why? Because I'm starting to feel some subtle, effects. Little, you know when something is not right in your body, but you try to play it off, and you keep on eating what you shouldn't be eating, drinking what you shouldn't be drinking, until it gets full blown, and now you have a mess. And now you need to go down the medical matrix rabbit hole. You don't need to do that. Right? You don't need to do that. We have options, and you have to be sensitive and hear from your body. When your body's telling you that it's had enough of drinking wine or whatever you're doing that's feeding microbes in your body and causing you to become toxic, then you have something that you can replace that with, and that is these beautiful herbs. So, let's see. Really quickly, I just want to go over a couple of them. I'm talking to you now about blood cleansers, right? Because that's what we want to do. We want to clean out the blood. We want to strengthen the blood, and we want to clean out the blood. So one of the best herbs for that is burdock root. Burdock root is a blood purifier. It will purify your blood. It cleanses and eliminates impurities from your blood very fast. Therefore, it can be used as a tonic. And it also is a laxative, so it helps you to, to eliminate better if you're having issues with that. And we know that if you eat 3 times a day, you should be eliminating 3 times a day. Who does that, right? But we should be doing that. That's why so many of us are sick. So this herb will help you to eliminate more often, as you should, to really clean yourself out. And then it also is great for boils and carbuncles. So if you have any type of boils, even mouth sores or whatever, it's great for that. It's good for gout, for healing gout, and also rheumatism and serious arthritis. So can you imagine arthritis? So let me just talk to you a little bit about arthritis really quickly. Arthritis, one of the things the doctors will not tell you is that rheumatoid arthritis, different forms of arthritis, is really these bugs, right? These microbes, nano insects, if you will, so small, but they are gnawing at and chewing at your joints. They're in there chewing your joints, and that's where the pain comes. And if you continue to eat what you're eating and you're not cleaning out your blood, you'll end up with crippling arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis. You want to clean out your blood so that you can get rid of those microbes, right? This is very important to know. You're taking medication for arthritis, and you can be taking drinking a tea, drinking an herb that will get to the root of what's causing the bad fruit. So, what else is great about burdock? Burdock is also, it's rich in vitamin C and iron and niacin and inulin. So, you're getting vitamin C. That's amazing. And iron. And you're going to notice about something about the herbs I'm going to be mentioning to you, talking to you about. Each one of them are loaded with iron, and each one of them are great for the blood. So that's pretty cool, right? And when you think about it, you would have to buy vitamin C pill, niacin pill, a vitamin, iron, and you also need to know that some of these minerals and vitamins, they don't do so well by themselves. They do better when they are with a complementary herb or vitamin, right? So you're buying them individually, and lots of times you're not even getting the benefit. But if you're drinking an herb, the herb knows what it's doing. The herb is brilliant. So it has the right amount of vitamins and minerals and the right blend of vitamins and minerals for your body, which is a beautiful thing. I'm checking my time because I have a client in about 10 minutes, so let me get through this. Dandelion root. You know those things that pop up in your lawn that you just want to spray? Please don't spray your lawns, beloved. Roundup. You know, that same Roundup, they're putting in seeds now, right? So now the seeds are being spliced, and the Roundup is being put in the seed. So you can't wash your fruit or vegetable enough to get that out. It's in the seed. That stuff is poison. It kills weeds. But you know what those weeds are? Those weeds are herbs. Many of those weeds are beautiful healing herbs. And dandelion root is one of them. Dandelions, those yellow flowers that pop up in your lawn with the leaves that are kind of jagged, those are dandelions. They are not only delicious, they are so good for you. I'm talking the root, the stem, the leaves, and the flowers. You can take the dandelion flowers and put them in your salad. Let's talk about dandelion. Why is dandelion so amazing? It's a blood builder, and it's a blood purifier. And the roots of this herb will actually purify your blood like very powerfully. It's powerful. And it has vitamins A, B1, B2, and vitamin C. Yes. And the minerals, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, iron, and silicon. Can you imagine how much it would cost to buy these herbs over the counter individually? You'd be spending over $100 when you can get it in an herb. Amazing! I think it's amazing. Now this is what's so great about dandelion root. Dandelion root helps your kidneys and your liver. Oh my goodness, those are two very important elimination cleansing organs. They are vital. So many people are having liver problems and kidney problems. My niece is in the hospital now. Oh my gosh. She has these fibroid tumors that has been pressing against her her bladder so long, and I didn't even know she had this issue, just found out, that the lack of the inability to eliminate, urinate completely caused her blood to become infected. So she had a blood infection that they're treating right now in the hospital. And in addition to that, her poor little kidney was suffering from having to deal with the toxins. And now the kidney is going through changes. The kidney is all hurt. Poor little kidney. Oh my God. So you know what Auntie Carmen did? Auntie Carmen made sure that my baby girl niece had her herbs. Yes. And I took a container bigger than this, like this size, to the hospital. And I made it, I actually steeped it for about 8 hours. My blood blend, which has the herbs that I'm talking to you about. The blood blend has all those herbs. And I made it for her, took it to the hospital, took the can, made sure I had the can for her doctor to look at it, because in the back of this can, it says, consult your doctor before taking herbs for serious conditions. So the doctor gave it thumbs up. It has burdock root, red clover, dandelion roots, nettle, and sage. And listen to this. This herbal blend was created to help flush out toxins and impurities from the blood. Its cleansing properties are beneficial in fighting bacterial infections, helpful in reversing anemic conditions, and improving blood supply. Hello? So she's on this strong antibiotics, but now Auntie has her on this too. Amazing. So the next day, the doctor told her that he was a little concerned about the red clover and the dandelion because of the estrogen in these herbs, and didn't want it to feed those fibroids. You know, I have my own opinion about that, but totally understood it. So I'm making her another a special batch without those. But I believe that once she has those fibroids removed, this is going to be great again, because she was drinking this tea before and she was feeling really good a few years ago. But I didn't know she had fibroid tumors. I thought it was just for her kidneys, because she had kidney issues for a while. Her father had kidney transplant. So you have kidney issues, the blood blend is amazing. You know, I'm reading these benefits, and you can see how amazing they are. Now, the dandelion root will also help if you have fatigue, like low energy, like today. I got no sleep. I broke night. And so I am drinking, this is my energy tonic, right? So it has dandelion root in here and some other some other herbs that will give me energy. So I drink 2 of these a day. Whatever I need, I have so many different blends. So for this blend, you can see there's a tea bag in there. The bag comes with the can. So I'll drink this in the morning, and then I'll have another one in the evening. Well, I'll drink it throughout the day, and I'll have another one in the evening. I already have one this morning, but I just made some more because, like I said, I didn't get any sleep. Exciting. A lot of good things happening here at Sharing the Bliss, and sometimes I have to break night to get it all done, but it's all good. I'm just very, very excited and very, very blessed to be doing what I'm doing. So, now, the dandelion root is also great for skin discoloration. So if you have any age spots or hyperpigmentation on your skin, it's great for smoothing and evening out your skin tone. It's also wonderful for cramps, constipation, for diabetes, and hypoglycemia. This is all dandelion. The stuff that we're told, the Matrix tells us to buy Roundup and spray the lawn and kill it. Let me tell you something, beloved. If you haven't been spraying your lawn, you want to pull out those dandelions and drink them, make them, put them in your smoothies, put them in your tea. You can also, you can cook them, put them in your salad. Now, I just wanted to show you, actually, this green plant that you see in there, that is my mint from my garden. So I just take a nice sprig of fresh mint, and I'll add that to my tea, and that just makes it even more delicious. I have lemon in there too, and this tea does not have any sugar, right? Because this is a tonic. You don't want to have the sugar with this tonic. Now you can make this tea with a good honey, a good raw organic honey, and some lemon, and it'd be delicious. But if you're healing your blood, you don't want anything sweet in this tea. All right, that's important to know. Really quickly, I just want to mention the nettle. The nettle is amazing because nettle is full of chlorophyll. If you ever look at the nettle leaves, they're so deeply green. That's because of the chlorophyll. So if you have respiratory issues, problems breathing, the chlorophyll in the nettle will open up your chest so that you can breathe better. It has protein and vitamins A, vitamins D, and vitamin C. It has calcium and iron and phosphorus and potassium and silica and copper as well. Now, silica helps your hair to grow. Silica makes your nails grow. Silica makes your skin beautiful. So this nettle is great for your hair as a hair rinse. To rinse your hair, you can even make a hair treatment, a scalp treatment. And it's beautiful for strengthening your scalp and helping your hair to grow. Again, you see the benefits? This is a blood cleanser, but yet it helps your hair to grow. Hello? What more can you ask for? Isn't it amazing? So the last herb I want to mention to you today about is the red clover. And red clover also is full of iron. It improves blood supply, and it's also wonderful for flushing out toxins. Another benefit of red clover is that it's very calming. It calms your nerves. It helps you to sleep. Beloved, we need this tea. If you have an issue with sleeping, for goodness sakes, please don't be so quick to take a sleeping aid. My sister passed away from taking Ambien. This month will be a year that she's passed on. She left me 3 nieces. One's in the hospital, the one I'm telling you about. So listen, hello, please listen to me. You need the herbs. A sleep aid. It's also great for helping you, when you mix it with sage, it helps to flush out mucus from your body. And you know, we have so much mucus in our bodies. It's crazy. It helps to release blockages from all of your major organs. So any of your organs that have any blockages, that's including your cardiovascular system. That's what I was trying to say. That is important, that there's no blockages there for sure, right? I mean, because you want to make sure that all of your blood vessels are open. That's very important, beloved. So this is a powerful tea. It's a beautiful tea, and it's a mild laxative too. And I'm saying tea is really an infusion. These are not teas, these are herbs, they're infusions. So if you like, I'll give you the link below. I have, as I said, several different blends, and I even have this beautiful little kit that you can get of 4 different blends. And like cold and flu tamer, which is awesome. You can get the menopausal blend, Adam and Eve blend, that's a bit of an aphrodisiac. And you can get the nerve tonic, whatever you want. We have several blends, like 8 or 9 blends, so yes. That's why I'm weaning myself off of my tea, so that I can get focused on drinking my herbs again. The herbs are going to give me so many more benefits. The herbs take my healing and my wholeness and my wellness to a whole nother level. And that's what we need, beloved. We need to go from wellness to wellness, from glory to glory. All right, that's it. I hope you were blessed and inspired. I love you all. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.
Ready to heal your emotions, transform your body, and pursue your purpose? Then join me, Coach Carmen, at www.sharingthebliss.com and grab your free Get Started Now gift bundle. Among other things, it includes my spiritually enlightening 7-day mini course and some of my most popular, amazing raw food dessert recipes. Look forward to seeing you there.